Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. Like I said, man, the last few weeks with Colin Kaepernick and racism in general has really been eye-opening. I always knew it existed, but more and more, I've learned based off what's going on in the NFL how racist of an organization the NFL is. How racist some of the players are. How racist some of the owners are. So I've learned a lot. I always expected it anyway, but if you didn't think these NFL owners think that their, players are slaves and they're on a plantation and, then look what's going on with this whole Colin Kaepernick thing. It's really eye-opening how you see how some of these guys are coming out bashing Colin Kaepernick and the nerve of these dudes to exercise their white supremacist attitudes by saying, well, if Colin Kaepernick wants to protest, then he should do it somewhere else. He has every right to protest however he pleases. And see, that's the thing with white people. They will never get it. They just don't get it, and they not trying to get it because they think it's only about what they think. They have this opinion and this thought process that black people are not supposed to question anything. Do what master say, be a good little nigger, take your money, and just be quiet. Don't question us, boy. That's the mentality and the thought process that they have. You got this shit in Miami where police are threatening not to provide security for the Miami Dolphins if, certain players such as Arian Foster don't stand up. So basically, they're basically trying to impose their will by saying stand up because we tell you to. And see, this is the reason why I don't even like having these conversations with white people, because they don't understand black people and they don't try to understand. They think they just supposed to just tell us what to do. And I keep telling y'all, anybody that come on my channel, fuck off. That's white. Just like I get white people all the time trying to tell me how to run my channel, telling me what to say, what to put out, and what to talk about. Fuck y'all. This is my shit. If you don't like what I'm saying, stay the fuck off my shit. Straight up. I mean, come on, man. I mean, this shit with the police is just ridiculous. So the police feelings is hurt. You know what I'm saying? The only way police brutality is gonna stop if they stop it. We can't do it. But see, the police don't want to acknowledge that there's a problem. And it's been a problem. It's been tension between the police and the black community pretty much forever. But they in denial, or they just flat out lying about it. I think it's more that they just flat out lying because they just want to put out an image that all is good with the police. They just don't want to try to acknowledge something, because you got people now that's really going by that notion that racism never exists and it's a myth. Some people are even saying that slavery never existed, that it's a myth, and it's just basically a figment of our imagination. Now, you know how insulting that is to say some shit like that? If racism doesn't exist, all you got to do is go to certain YouTube channels. Shit, go to all them KKK channels. Go to those Aryan Brotherhood channels. Go to them white supremacist channels where they talking about executing black people. But those videos don't get flagged. Just check out Moon Man. Those videos don't get flagged. But if black guys show guns on videos, then they get flagged. But the white boys, when they show guns, no big deal. And that's what I'm saying about a different set of rules. There will always be a different set of rules, because a lot of white people, whether it be, intentionally or unintentionally, they raise, in most cases, to feel that they're superior over particularly black people and other races, that they are the superior race, they're the smarter race, they're the better race. And they're not. Not even close. Because like I said, blacks then contribute so much to, making America what it is till it isn't even funny. We just don't get the credit for it, as usual. We invent shit, organize shit, but it seems to me other people seem to make all the money. And they take all the credit for other people's blood, sweat, and tears. and then barely want to acknowledge it. And see, that's the biggest problem. You know, we gonna continue to have racial tension because people won't acknowledge the problem. When we start acknowledging there's a problem, then we're making, you know, the right steps into going forward. We can't go forward until people acknowledge the past and the present and possibly the future.